Hello everybody, welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. My name's Sage, and it's been a few days, so I guess let's just see where I left off. I am once again tired. So that's a good jumping off place. Apparently I am also tired within the confines of the game as well. Okay, yeah, so we'd gotten last when we were here. Stoner guy left. Who do we have? Nobody's in here. I think, yeah, sadly, little girl. Do I have anything in the fridge? Not related. Okay, no. But yeah, so last time we were here, little girl got taken by FEMA, loneliness and isolation. Oh yeah, there's somebody died. I do not remember who died. We have this guy here. God, what does... He looks like a really bedraggled Jacksepticeye. Yeah, let's figure out what that is. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Okay, never mind. I guess I will not find that out yet. I feel like this is very much a game that sometimes it's better to do in one sitting, but... Let's look around the basement again. It's interestingly quiet in here. I'm so psyched to figure out what happens eventually. I hope. Like, do people stay down here, or... Then we have my favorite... Kitty's here, what more do you need? I do really appreciate Are you even human? Looks like this conversation's over. Yes, ma'am. Okay. We got cat. Hard to tell. I thought you liked it last time. Whatever. I guess we're going to bed, apparently. Would have been nice to leave it at a time when I could just come back, but I need to know what this nightstand thing is about, but whatever. Let's go look out our windows. Oh, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a simple thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, that's a new one. I don't think I got to that point last time. It's Cashier's Day. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible. Oh, snap! A FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh snap, the government's pad, actually? What's over here? Ooh. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Coming! I think we're getting close to the end of this one. Oh, yeah, witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Everything's normal back here. Who are you? Oh, ho, ho. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Yeah, I feel like that's what we need right now. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully, and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Aha! Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something that'll help us, the Book of Smiles. I feel like I do need this from you. There's so many questions. Book of Smiles. Let's figure out what the Mushroom Festival is. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. Okay, well, you know. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. Awesome! But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it is a festival, it is known. Ugh. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please, take them. They'll tell you what to do. Sure. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. Now get a wiggle on. I love this, like, whimsical little man. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Thanks, buddy. That was neat. I like that guy. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Oh yeah, there's my stuff. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least now I can... At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university on my own. Oof. Being alone isn't that bad. Freaking dude man pops up. A naked maniac. No. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Terrible thing to hear while you're in college. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yes. And I got my energy. Have a good night. Am I gonna get it? And no more visit. Oh, I'm cooked. I think I'm like actually cooked. I don't know if I have any humans. Hey, kitty cat. No, hear me out. Kitty cat, am I gonna die? Yeah. Well, time to face the music. Oh, okay. Not yet. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. See, because FEMA doesn't seem so great right now. Ooh. Bonked my microphone. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads! Up next, a visual... goodness, I'm kind of sleepy. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Well, let's see what that is. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Okay, then what are they? Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh boy, yeah, so they sure are just people, huh? Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Love this whole color palette. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Interesting. So I guess that is where that... I wonder if that is the thing then of like, potentially being able to be a visitor. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro. Cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4Rest food delivery. Call now on 361-976. Cool. I love the optimistic bag of produce. Nope, I don't look that way. Oh! Is that always? Oh, this is from the Book of Smiles. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Interesting. So we're going to the basement. Oh, hey, kitty cat. You trying to tell me where to go? I decided to pet the cat. It actually likes it. It's starting to get used to me. Fuck yeah. Okay, basement time. Cause I'm like, so there's like mushrooms somewhere. Oh, there it is. Take. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now, I think is what that said. Let's find out. Am I gonna die? Hey girl. Kitty is here. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine. Someone send me. But didn't say what next. Okay, so you're just chilling. Looks like the conversation is over. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Township Day. Hey buddy, I got the body out. You feel better without the dead body? Yeah, you know, that's fair. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out, they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oof. I guess I'll test you. I knew you'd say that. Can I take your picture? God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. Smile. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Interesting. I also forget if that was... I should have picked the picture one. That one's really hard to tell. Teeth? Alright. It's kind of white. Haven't had much chance to brush them. I'm gonna test you again. Hands? My hands, really? See, because that makes you look very... You're just looking pretty visitor-esque, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, kitty cat. Like, it doesn't look very good for you, but... Where's my mushroom? How did it even grow in a potato? Let's see what happens. Okay. I don't know what that did, but we'll find out. And then nobody else in my house. Probably gonna die. Let's use the phone before we die. I want to see phone roulette. 891 533. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you to your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea. You have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Do you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. And I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. Oh, we're getting protagonist lore. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. No longer a part of that family. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. All that's left of them is this house. Yeah, that makes sense. That explains a lot about the situation. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. That explains a lot about the house, too. Pretty much, it'd been better if it had burned. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? This is really interesting. So this is kind of like bonus lore time. Can I do it again? Oh, okay. Next one. I think I read online somewhere about buying cat food being really helpful. It might be too late game for that, but okay. I guess. Hang up. Anything I want to do. Anything I want to do. I don't think so. Oh, I have to check myself. Screw this. Ugh. But I want to see. Can I... Would it be dumb to take an energy drink? I just want to check myself. What's in here? Okay, 2000. I want to see my eyes. Oh, they're red. Motherfucker. Oh, yeah. You know what? I did just get that tip. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Well, I don't know what I expected. I guess I'm going to bed. Wait, no. There's radio to be done. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA offices are shooting at everyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Well, I guess I'm going to bed. Alright, let's see how fast I die. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Anything in here? I guess she doesn't make noise. Ugh. Anything in here? Okay. Oh, I wanted to check the windows. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. That's crazy. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. It reminds me of that one guy who's not a visitor but still kills you in the demo. I got more windows to check. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay, time to die. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. Oh, it's so still out here. I even caught the frantic city's heat. Jesus, I shiver even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. Okay. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. Gangrene. Okay. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here, I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Yeah, you can come die in my house. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Oof. Keep mine when the time comes. Yes, sir. What? Oh, Jesus. You have a beautiful face. Hello? Anyone in here? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, is that the FEMA agent? Oh, God. Oh, God. Return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Okay, that's what I thought. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear those things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So, who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. That's fair. Come on in! What? No thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. We're letting everybody... Oh, I spoke too soon, I think. I was about to say we're letting everybody in, but... Oof. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that explains fire's out and here you are. Wait, a hospital? Yeah, we know. It's the apocalypse. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transit ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come on in! Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Interesting. Okie dokie. I love how most, like a decent amount of the people here tonight are like, yeah, I'm gonna die soon, don't worry about it. Anything new? No. Let's go listen to the rooms. Kind of gurgling. Is that my shoes? I guess I don't know if they actually show up or not. Till the next day. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Hey, I saw that guy. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Ooh, any of mine? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears and endless din. Ugh, gross. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Alright. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So do they all just have to be at my fucking house? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Is the paper the same? Yes. I do want to know what the fucking mushroom does. Mushroom. Hey cat. Can I pet you? You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it you are so hot and cold. I didn't mean to click you again. There we go. Let's see if there's anything on the radio. Anything on the radio. Ooh. I thought I saw something for a minute. Do I need a different wave? Of course, I'm probably just super missing it somehow. Oh shit, okay. That's we're gonna attract it. I saw it was there. That it wasn't human. Interesting. Looks like I won't be picking up. Fine. Beautiful home. Oh. I didn't know there was... I guess I ate an apple. I feel so bad for this poor motherfucker in here with the creature. Kitty is here. What more you need? How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me? What else is I to do? I don't know. They tell me thing, now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? Okay, so I got this bonus FEMA notice. Kinda wanna see what that does. It's so goddamn hot! How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I should probably test you. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. I feel like teeth are probably most reliable here. Take a look. Okay. Cool. I think you're probably fine. Oh. You know, don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Okay. I didn't mean to click that. I guess I'll leave you be, because I think if they're a visitor, they've got like all the things. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How did you survive? Did you forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. Still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun, I'd ask you the same. And too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. Alright. I'll probably come back and check you later. Hey. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was once a girl I adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, and yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Yeah. Sonnet of silence. Should probably test you. All that I am has long since become a story. Okay, show me your teeth. I remember how pearls shone in her mouth, how I cherished her smile. I don't know if this is wide enough, but they're kind of, I don't know. And mine, like, Fallen autumn leaves turn to mulch in October rain. Behold the cost of love. Leave alone. Hospitality Day. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to check. Do I get more mushrooms? Or is it just the one? Okay, I think it might just be the one for right now. Ain't nothing going on down here, I suppose. Alright, going back up. And then nobody in here, so I think. Hey, what's up? Kinda look like Cody Co a little bit. Like, you know, like, unflatteringly. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. Found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? See, you just look like you're on an album cover. You're just cheeky posing. I need to check you. Go ahead, don't make precious time. I'll look in your eyes. Ah, yes, I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all. Whew! Them puppies are red. Red? Yeah, you see, when you're stuck in this mask all the time, it does things to you. Your vision gets worse, everything narrows, like you're always looking through eye holes. And even when you aren't. Just the loving look. Anything new? Window to another. Okay, yeah. I need to check myself. Screw this. Okay. Can I play phone roulette today? 891 533. Call. Oh. I just can't do that anymore. That sucks. Can I get any deliveries? 76. Hello, you reached for us. Okay, just kidding. Alas. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use my Energica to test that guy again. The one I was just talking to. And maybe give him a FEMA slip. Wouldn't that be ironic? Hopefully I don't get too much solar exposure. I need to check you. I need to check you. Teeth. So you actually take your job seriously. See, it's a little suspicious. Well, listen, I've seen better days. You know, we had this case once. Caught someone. Commander looked in his mouth, said he was a visitor, and then bang! So I figured it's better not to get too thorough with teeth. Just avoid questions, if you know what I mean. See, let's just... It sucks because I like him. But I kinda... It might be time to give Ballet a FEMA slip. Because she's been here quite some time, but... In case here, what more you need? Let's see what happens. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. Just give her another one. Just give her all of the FEMA slips. I guess we'll see what that does. Okay. Let's go bed. Okay. Let's check out my windows. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Basements are very important in this game. Oh yeah, still hospitality day. Hospitality night. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. Hello, wild doggies. Poor doggies. Oof. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Interesting. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Oof. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Colony? That's crazy. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need to... Fuck! Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine if it helps, no, I'm done. I feel like this is gonna insta-kill me if I say no, I'm done, but for fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Okay, I mean, I guess those are the 2 I would want, because I almost gave a slip to him, but didn't. But oh well. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. I fucking won't. What? Oh. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some sort of cultist freak. I'm gonna go option 1. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So, what is it you want? You wanna come in or something? Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Oh, I fucked up. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Yeah, sure. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Uh-oh! Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. As it should be, yet I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants you shelter here. They obstruct our purpose, and that cannot be. Well, I don't really want to kick anybody out for you, so... Do you think you have a choice? See you later, I'll come back. I'll come check on them. Okay. Well. Oh! Jesus. It's, that guy. Ooh. Hate that. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. Improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Okay. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, it's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. This guy, you know, I just get a bad vibe from him. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. Woo! They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Yeah, something else. So, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. It's the half-naked guy. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Interesting. What do you want? Sorry, every time I open it to a new person. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither's my car. What happened to your car? What happened to the passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along, and whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jokes are already waiting for me. Yeah, come on in. Phew, thanks pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hello, I love you. Okay. Bedtime. I'll probably go to bed soon. Oh, somebody died tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Ooh, where we were told we should not go. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I wonder what it could be. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated. I'm so tired, dude. Ooh. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Set to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay. Anything on the radio. Okay, it seems like this is a station. Oh! Oh my gosh. If from... Man, I was really hoping to see... No, we don't have much food left. Oh no! Something be... Starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, I guess that's probably... Hey, kitty cat. Okay. What was... Oh, yeah, that guy died. Of course that guy died. I think he might have died anyway. You know? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. You think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. If he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, aight? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Ugh. Don't be shy, man. I need to check you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see with yourself. I'll see for myself. Show me your armpits! Nothing special about them, really. Hairless. Except when I drive for too long, makes my shoulders ache, you know? Sometimes I can't even lift my arms. But hey, I'm kinda used to it, especially now. I'm gonna go check some other people. But it's not looking good for you, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing new down here, I guess. Nothing new. And let's go back upstairs. It is World Thank You Day. Delightful. Oh man, these fucking guys. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What else do you know? With the whole organizational structure of FEMA inside out. Who answers to whom, who does what, who's screwing who, all of it. And those bastards knew everything about the visitors, knew how dangerous they were, and still let them into the city. Because not one of them gives a shit about our safety. They were just laundering government money. Anyone who witnessed their screw-up became a victim too. The organization didn't want anyone else to know. And this was all going down even before the quarantine zones. I barely got away. Want a tidbit of top-secret info? Well, it's all FEMA's fault. Everything they say on TV, total bullshit. If there's anything out there worse than the visitors, it's FEMA themselves. Yeah, that is kind of the game. Hello. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. Looking good. Kind of reminds me of the Charles Shaw from Scarlet Hollow. You look scared, are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Okay. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay. I should probably test you guys also. Let me remember who all is in my house. It's just one of those days. I haven't checked myself in a little while, but I don't know. Hey kitty cat. What's up? Pet the cat? Hard to tell. Okay. I need to remember if the armpits thing was what I thought it was. 4, 5, 1. Hello, this is FEMA. Should I know armpits? Underarm tests are accurate. Must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Okay, so if they're like clean. Eyes. Caffeine. Supposed to do with their ears. So with management, please state your question. Okay. Nails. Okay, thank you. That's everything. Can I do anything else from for rest? 9, 7, 6. Anything? Hello? Yes, I would like to place an order. Thank you. Can of coffee, pack of cigarettes, jar of kombucha. Oh. I think I remember cat food doing something cool. Thank you. Expect it tomorrow night. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna test you. Gotta check your armpits. Anything else you want me to show you? Yeah, see, that doesn't look great to me. Take a look. Take a look. Need to test you. Not obstruct our teeth. Amusing how the lower and upper jaws can be so different. See, that doesn't look good. That don't look very good. Can I give you... You can have this. Fine, I'll take it. You look scared, you afraid. Okay. I think that's all I got in me for right now. Because it really is like, I don't want to like shoot anybody. Although I guess to an extent it's kind of like, is FEMA worse, you know? Okay, bedtime. After this it might be bedtime for me also. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Not those guys! That's a little too silly goofy, I think. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. Damn, even the dogs? One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Interesting. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay. Mushroom Man. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything in the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows so many things. But now, it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. Now, do I action stop the festival? Why don't you just ask him not to start the festival? A mighty swell idea, but I can't simply speak to the mushrooms, no. They're only one part of the shroomy network, alas. The mycelium is the brains here. A pity I can only listen to it. It doesn't understand our tongue. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Yeah, sure, whatever. What? Hello, delivery here. Damn. Already. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop lying. Can I? Oh wait, no. I see what you mean, yeah. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Cat food! Have a good night. Sweet dreams. What? Oh, God. You feel that? Change is haunting you? So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. One of my ilk is deathless? All because of a word. A single word. But what a word it is! You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? I cannot believe that worked. Shame. I'll leave. For now. Ah, damn it. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? This is where I die. I'm not alone. Well. Even we're a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh shit. Okay. So I have less than 2 visitors in here. That's nice. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? got enough you can hold your own to take out any potential threats. I hate this face. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. You say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just... See, it's that face too. Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. I don't really like your vibe, but fucking whatever. Thank you, friend, and if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. See, that feels ominous. Like, it really makes it seem like after you get checked. Oh, it's girl! Oh, you're one of my faves. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come on in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Anybody else? God, it's a busy night. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say, just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel like you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Yeah, come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. No one else is coming tonight. Thank God. I'm so over that. Okay. Oh, chair. Chair. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives are still at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address this threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay, that was Cartney not the TV chair. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Alright, we're gonna check on people, see who died. Oh, that one's easy. Everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Interesting. Okay. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Uh-oh. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Uh-oh. Conspiracy. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. I don't think... It doesn't feel like I'm in the city. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're aimed to kill you. What? You... Uh-oh. That's bad news bears. Oh, one of the cultists died. They can do that. You're the creepy one, right? Where are you heading? To the land of outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We were merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settled here, their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Okay. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most directly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Man, I'm dying for a drink. Where'd the visitors come from? From the outskirts of town. Yeah, I know the quarantine zones are far from there, but I'm certain. I'm not superstitious, but they're the same demons people were talking about 2 years back. I don't know how they got into the city, but I do know who let them in. It was FEMA. The visitors aren't aliens, like a lot of people think. They're living creatures, not unlike you or me. And they're just as native to this planet as we are. I can't stay here any longer. I need to find my daughter. Thank you, Immortal One. Okay. Kinda looks like you might be leaving soon. Who else is in my house? Oh. Yeah, jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Okay. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like, the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die, like that guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Go on, ask. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it for a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kinda brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on that side of the road. Nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Okay. I know I want to check you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, but just, you'll see for yourself. So I checked armpits last time. Teeth are just teeth, you know, nothing special. Okay, so he's good. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people see. First impressions and all that. Okay. Anything in the basement? Was the mushroom like a one-time thing? I'm just gonna keep checking. For later. Anything in the kitchen? What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly when with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my right to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest that you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. What a wild. Okay. I think I probably need to test you also. Oh, do I find... Okay, yeah, I figured the cat food probably wouldn't be in there like that. Anybody in the pantry? I think that's what it's called. Storage room. I feel like it used to be pantry. Hey, girl. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. I'll leave you. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Girl, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Can I feed you? Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Sick. Fuck yeah. So I guess tonight's just sort of a gimme, which is really great. It's 1 and 7, 6. Let me order more food, please. Oh, fine. Who am I testing first? Think I wanna test that lady again, 'cause she was kinda scary. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. And look in your ears. Leave alone? I'm gonna be so for real, I did not get anything from that. Let me see. I'm gonna try this guy. What a world. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Show me your teeth. Maybe you'd like to see if there's any leftovers you can scavenge while you're there, I hate this fucker. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth, You know, I just don't like your ass. Well, actually, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Why not? You've already broken every law. Might as well add brush tooth murder to the list. You know, you're just really not making a good case for yourself. Wait, you're not actually gonna pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop, it's against the law. No. I am the law. Okay. See, I think that, if I remember right, they're visitors if they look like that. Okay. And then I'm out of energy, so I guess it's bedtime time. Oh. Okay. That's new. Am I the cat? I mean, I guess I hope I'm not the cat. But I am on cat level, huh? I don't like the gurgling. I think that's unpleasant deeply. basements. What was that? Huh. Okay. Sure. Didn't like that. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Sure fucking has. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay. And everything's... Okay. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Okay, it's a little scary in here. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds in its threads, it gosh darn clogs everything up it does. Mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of poison. Lately there's too much malice. The mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Don't let the name fool you, dear boy. It may sound almost cheerful in our tongue, but in mushroom language it means something else entirely. It's not a land of sunshine and rainbows, no. We won't see the festival there, but the others, the mycelium. If we don't act now, it could all be lost. No human should ever step foot there. Never, ever, ever. But we must if we wish to stop the festival. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Yeah, fuck it. Oh ho, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... Well, hold on just one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight. Oh, goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety-split. Before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Okay. Mushrooms are something else, you know? Oh, still that guy. Mushrooms are something else, you know? They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up as fast as a beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, Okay. And the bigger the mushrooms... Cool. The more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Love the whimsical music. Why, the cat could cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. Okay, very cool. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fiddlesticks, our ritual was supposed to calm it down. Oh, I ate the apple. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Okay. Mushroom Land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Okay. Oh, am I in the city? Uh-oh. Underground we go. Oh, I hope I don't die. I so prefer not fucking dying right now. That would be such a dumb way to end a run. Me too, man. What's up? Fiddlesticks. Looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Okay. Say, you still got some of that kombucha. Interesting. Oh, did I die? Okay. Alright, interesting. Well, I definitely want to keep playing this. So expect more episodes because it's a really interesting game and it seems like there's lots of ways for it to go. I feel like especially considering it seems like maybe not like one of the endings that you particularly want. Like it felt maybe a little premature. So I guess we'll see what all of that's about. Like, I really knew leaving the house was a fucking bad idea. Whatever. Maybe that's me just, like, sitting there smoking. I do kind of like how it looks, almost mushroomish. Like this light pattern here. Yeah. It's a really interesting game. I really want to keep playing and seeing if there's anything that I can uncover that I haven't already, because there's still so much. Oh, cool. For the photo of Widow in Happy Days. Help with finding bugs. Nice. Anyway, because there's definitely still so much story in here and so much, so many possibilities, because I also, if I remember right, in this game, it's not consistent. Necessarily every run, like who's human and who's visitor, and so it is interesting to see like maybe what some of the different possibilities are. Anyway, cool. Well, I guess I will see you next time. Stay cool and be a human being. I'm so sleepy. I'll see you next time. Bye.